Hey y'all, this is Kelly. Long time no see. Um, this is Crochet Mob for Life, and I'm coming to you from South Georgia, where it is sunny and cool right now. Of course, that didn't stop me. I went to the store in flip flops a while ago, but I haven't been on for a while. For one, I'm gonna tell you what. I have my little tripod, and one of the little things broke off, and then I dropped it behind this big old what you call it? Daggum, I lost my words. It's my TV stand, but it's big and it's got a little fireplace. Anything, that thing is heavy as all get out. So it's just stayed there, and so that's been my excuse for not doing a video. But I think it's been like 3 or 4 months. I don't know. But I wanted to try to get on and do a video and try to do better because I have missed doing them. And I got me a new tripod. It's nice and fancy, and I got me this little remote here. I think I paid 22 bucks for it on Amazon, and we're gonna see how well I am with this thing. And there comes my son. Dalton, hand me that thing I made right there. I forgot to grab it.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it right here. But so I thought I'd come on and I'd talk a little bit and show you some things I have made. And I have made other things, but they're all gone or packed away or whatever. If you're my Facebook friend or some of the other groups I like to go in, I like to go in Ellis at No Catchy Name, and I like to go into Angelia's Crocheting House Mouse, and I do post in Cindy Hart's Crochet some, and Crochet Rossetti. I post in there sometimes, but so they're not here for you to see, but I made them. I made that little Grinch that a lot of people were making, the little ornament, and I did that, and it turned out cute. But I got it packed away now. I thought, well, I'll just pack it away with my other Christmas stuff because the next year when I drag it out, I'll just be surprised. And I got a gnome and a snowman, a couple of snowmans in there, so I've packed it all up in my shed outside with other Christmas things. And speaking of Christmas, we had a great one. It came and went in a flash, and so the next one will be here before we know it. I'm glad to start the new year. I've always liked the beginning, the January 1st, because to me it's a fresh start for everything. So that's why I'm looking for it, fresh start. So maybe I'll be better about this. I still work in my little job. I work about 27 to 28, sometimes 32 hours a week at it, and it's mainly day shift, and I haven't been feeling that great since we had COVID. Just tired, and I know a lot of it is because I've put on weight. My knee, I hurt my knee at the store a couple of weeks ago. I was working in that cooler, and the cooler's like 40 degrees, and I stayed in there 2 hours, and I got on my hands and knees on that concrete, and I've hurt this right knee, and so it aggravates me. So not getting to walk like I want to walk. Really, I ain't walking at all unless I'm working, or I'm just going from here to the kitchen to the laundry room to this and that and the other. But on my trails, no, I slacked off, and I got to do better. But it's a fresh start, so maybe I'll get there. I've already started watching what I'm eating again, and because I had to go to the doctor in December, and my blood pressure was back up again, so he put me on blood pressure pills, and I go back to see him on the 18th, and so I've already lost 2 pounds, and I know that ain't much, but it's a start, and I'm hoping to lose this year. I'm aiming to lose 40 to 45 pounds. But if I don't lose 40 pounds, if I lose 25 pounds, if I lose 10 pounds right now, I'm going to be happy, because if it makes me feel better, then it's worth it. And I'm not trying to be no beauty queen or nothing like that, because I'm just me. Take me or leave me, And so anyway, that's that little update on that situation and all my little excuses. And so I thought I'd just hop on here and see if I can't show you a few things. Well, we all enable each other, don't we? Well, every time I see one of y'all's videos, I get enabled. And I got to watching the testers for chronically crocheting with Crystal. And if you haven't checked her channel out, I suggest you go watch Miss Crystal. She has a lot of health issues too, and but that lady, she pumped out another pattern, and she's got it on Etsy, and it's her guards a lot. So, and my husband, for some reason, he wanted a gnome. He wants a sock monkey too for some reason, but he wanted a gnome. So I said, well, I think I could do that. I made her Mr. Perslot, no problem. So I thought, well, I'm just going to buy this little pattern. And if Crystal, if you're ever watching me, honey, you need to charge more for your patterns, because you really put in a lot of work in those patterns. And I know it's hard for you with the things you have to deal with. And honey, you need to charge more, because I would pay more. I think it was like $4. It might have been $2 or $4. I'm not sure. But I would have paid more for this pattern, because she put in a lot of work. Pictures, illustrations, explanations. She did it. So I made them. Now I didn't complete them all the way. He still got a little work I want to do to it. But and I didn't finish the hat all the way. But I went by her pattern. Except for the hat part, because I got tired. I was ready to get done with Mr. Guards a lot. So I still want to add a pom-pom. And my husband, I had fixed the beard, and then I started trimming on it, and he said, I really like the beard the way it was, because it reminded me of me. So I'm going to change the beard, and it won't be hard, because I kind of cheated a little bit of how I did the beard. But anyway, here he is. And I see his beard. I had some. I went to Hobby Lobby over Christmas on my birthday, and I bought some yarn, and I kind of fluffed it out with some scissors. You know how you can do it. I guess how you do it, but that's how I done it. The yarn I used was Mainstay Red, which I love Mainstay, Walmart's brand, and this is Red Heart Mistletoe. And this is I want to say it's, I think I got this at Michael's. On one of them rare occasions I went to a Michael's. I think it was like a blush or a peach even. The Crafter's Secret. I guess that's what they call it. It might not even be called that. Anyway, I got it at Michael's. And this right here, I put a Mainstay and some... let's see if I can find that. See, I'm all prepared here, ain't I? Oh, yeah. I bought this at Hobby Lobby. It's Yarn Bee eyelash yarn. And I thought that is going to be a booger, So I said, well, I'll hook it up with some other yarn, and maybe it won't be so bad. And it wasn't. It was pretty reasonably easy to do. So, but I loved working on this pattern. The only thing that bothered me for myself was when you had to do some slip stitches to make your hat, do the way it wanted to do. But I messaged Ella at No Catchy Name, and she told me, I asked her, I said, well, do I have to do it like that to make it? She said, you don't have to, but it might help in the curling the hat down. So I tore it out. I started again on that part, and I said, can do this, and I did it, and I didn't enjoy that part, but I done it. A lot of things you don't enjoy doing, but you can do them. So I did it, and I really like them. I want to add a pom-pom right here, and like I said, I put them down for a little bit just to rest, and go to something else for a little bit. You need to do that sometimes, as long as you go back to it. That's the thing, go back to it. So, and I've got another project I want to show you that I need to go back to. So I like them. Like I said, I'm going to put a pom-pom. I attached this right here my way and all that. And here's the back of them. And easy pattern. I mean, if you want to make it, it's just really easy. The best thing for you to do if you've never made an amigurumi is to use your stitch markers. And that helps you keep up with it. Use your stitch markers and use your row counter. And glad you can't see my mess right there. Use your row counter. I love that little thing. And Pamela at Door and Crochet, she enabled me. I had to get one of them, you know, last year, and that's the best thing I ever bought, I think. You know, as far as crochet accessories. So, but there's my gnome, and like I said, I'm going to redo his little beard for my husband. He wants it long like his beard. I mean, he's got a little beard going. And so that's what he says he's going to put it in his travel trailer when he's traveling. He wants to stick it on a coffee cup or something. I said, that bottom ain't going to stick on no coffee cup. I don't know what he thinks it's going to do, but he's got a big old butt. But he wants it to be his traveling buddy. So I'm going to finish that up for him because he'll be traveling in another month or so in that travel trailer. Go back to work. He's been off since, I think, before Christmas. He's doing other things, but, you know, but as far as his regular job, all right, Hefty. You're not going to stand up for me, are you? Well, we'll just sit you right here. He's been doing other things, but his regular job, he's been, you know, it's just shut down till February. All right, well, let's see. What else have I done? And don't get me started on the yarn buying. You know, it is what it is. Let's see. This little thing, I want to do something scrappy. Y'all know I like the little scrappies. And I set this down. I got to pick it up. But this is another one of them scrappy ones. I went and got it just to show you. So now I got to work on it, don't I? But this is a pattern by Jada and Stitches. The Sunburst Starburst thing. You can go to the website and you get it. I don't think I follow it to the max like she does because it gets a little wavy, but that's all right. Every time I make one, everybody goes nuts over it, so I must be doing something right. And there's my tails. I got to start doing better weaving in them things. But that's one thing that's one of them whips. And I finished this. This is another scrappy one. Let's see. This is just a granny square. And I'm done with it. It's not big. It's just kind of like a lap blanket. I'm going to give it to my best friend's. Her mama is bedbound, and I really need to finish getting these last few ends weaved up and take it to her because she is not well. And I don't know if, you know, she might not see another Christmas. So I need to get it over there to her. But I like working on them scrappy ones, and all y'all been doing all these scrappy ones, you got me kind of hooked on it. So I watch Ella and Stitching Ain't Easy with Ashley, and of course Miss Angelia at Crocheting House Mouse. I love Angelia. But I love all y'all. But I watch y'all do y'all's, and it just makes me want to get all them little balls out, go to town with them. Of course, I got plenty of balls, plenty of little balls everywhere. So, but those are some little things I need to finish up, you know, just little touches. And so I got a little, what else I got over here? I got a little naked thing over here. I made some of these for Christmas. She's not finished. And I need to finish her up. You know, this is Pamela's Door and Crochet. This is her pattern, you know, that she's got the tutorial on. And I say I've made, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these different. Most of them have been white, like a blush in this color. And but this is the only one. She's naked as a jaybird. I got to get her some clothes on. But I made so many of them. You know how you get tired after a while. You don't want to fool with them. But it's just a few more little things I need to finish up on her. And her pattern is real easy to do too. So if you not follow that tutorial, go find Miss Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I'm a faithful watcher. I watch everything she puts out. And I've learned a lot from her. And her tutorials are so easy to do. Only thing I haven't really done is cardigans. And I really want to do a cardigan. So I'm just waiting for the right one for me to do. And I hope one of these days she's going to put one out. And I'm going to follow it. That I really want to attempt to do. But yeah, she's naked as a jaybird. I got to get her finished up. And then I've got, she had her little basket tutorial she put out back in December, I think it was, or it might have even been November. And I made a basket, and that was easy to do. The only thing hard is on your hands a little bit, was holding them strands together, but it goes by so quick. You can get it done fast, Baby, quit walking back and forth. You're making me nervous.
Sorry.
Okay, go back yonder. And anyway, yeah. I did that. So, and it holds my yarn in it, and I finally went to the dollar store and had my brain working, and I bought those little clippers to make your balls stay together, those little barrette things. So that's a good little hack. I think Charm Granny Crochet taught me that one. See, what else can I show you? Okay. Well, you know how we all get influenced by the books and stuff, so, of course, so I bought this book. It's Fish in the Sea by Stringy Ding Ding, and she makes easy patterns. And so I made the mermaid. That's the first one I've made. And that was very, very easy. And like I said, if you've never made amigurumi, get your row counter and your stitch marker. So here she is. I made her last weekend. And I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed learning how to make this hair. I think I'm going to make the hair like this for this. I'm going to do something different with that. The only thing that bothers me about the way I did it is the decreases. When you put them, two together. And her pattern didn't call for the nose or the mouth. I added that. But that troubles me. I've got to get better at the decreases. So if anybody's got any tips or tricks, let me know. So it looks like she's got a scar going down her mouth. And it does look like that on her picture, on her illustration too. But I would like to get better at that, because it's not only there, it's different parts, where I make the decreases. And that troubles me. But I'm getting better at the amigurumi. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm improving with each thing I make. So that's a book. I think I paid $20, $19.95, and she had free shipping, and it's worth it. I'm going to make some more of those little things too. What else? Let's see. Oh, and this morning I finished a little puppy dog. And this one's called, it's a paid pattern. I think I paid maybe $4 for it on Etsy. I get all my patterns if I buy them on Etsy. But I finished this morning, and he was easy. And he's already sold. These little tail. And it called to make some other little things, like a little white speck on his nose and some little embroidering on his paws. But I just, I'm done. I think he looks all right without it. So, and that's him. See what I'm talking about? The decreases. I don't like when they pop up like that. And I know it's probably having something to do with my tension or whatever. But I'd like to get better at that. But I put them on Facebook, and somebody done snatched nutmeg up. And that, like I said, that was a paid for pattern. And if I can learn how to do links I'm going to do some links. I'm going to attempt it anyway, but it's Nutmeg the Puppy. You get it on Etsy. Dreamstoredesign.com. And the name is Oksana Zakoria. Oksana? What a name, really. Oxanna. And then the last name is Zakora. So that's for that one. And since the first, those are the two things I've made, and I got tired the other night. I made a dishcloth. You know, I thought, well, I'll just start making dishcloths, and I'll make 1 or 2 a month, or more, and then at the end of the year I'll have a big old stack, and maybe I can give them away as some Christmas presents or something, you know. Because I made some not too long ago, and I think I made like 10 or 15, no, it's about 12, and a scrubby, and this woman gave me $30 for all that, and I was happy. I really didn't want her to give me nothing, but I don't like making stuff for money, because when I have to make stuff for money, I get pressure. But this woman, she said, do I have to wait, or can I get it now? I said, well, you can get it now. So I told her $12. So she's going to give me that money on that nutmeg. And then something I've got to start. I told this woman, she asked me, she wants me to make her a cow. So I've already had this book because Miss Pamela, she influenced me, and I got it. But it's the cow. It's a little cow and a lovey, you know. She wants the cow. But this lady, she emailed me pictures or messaged me pictures of her cows. I just don't see about making a brown cow with white spots. I don't know. It don't look. I want to make this cow. And whether she pays me or not, I don't care. It's just an experience for me to make. So I'm going to make this cow, and if she don't like it, then she don't have to buy it or whatever. But this is a cow I'm making, I reckon, unless I change my mind. And I've done that. So she keeps seeing me put stuff on Facebook, so she caught me in the store the other day, and she said, have you started on the cow? No, I haven't started, because I don't like pressure. You know, I don't like it. So I bought me some yarn, some white yarn yesterday at Walmart Mainstay, because that's some pretty good yarn to work with for Emmys. And so I began it last night. And like, I needed to buy white yarn. I've got so much yarn now, it's crazy. You know, Joann's had that sale, $1.99. So last weekend, or weekend before last, or whatever, I ordered like 20-something balls for $1.99. All kind of different colors. I got it in this laundry bag right here you get at Walmart. But I ain't going to show you all of them. But I bought these, they had these for $2.99. I've never had the retro stripes. I think Miss Linda's making something with retro stripes right now. Little flower looking motifs. And they were really pretty. So these were $2.99. So I thought, oh, I'm going to order me some more yarn. So I ordered some more. And then they canceled the order. And then today I ordered some more, and they canceled it. So I don't know if I'm not putting in the right numbers, or they just said that hooker don't need no more yarn. That's a possibility. They say, well, this hooker been ordering too much yarn. She don't need no more yarn. So it's a possibility. I'm just putting it out there. I may try again after a while. I'm not sure. You know, maybe Jesus is trying to say, you don't need no more yarn. So, denied. You know, so, because I have got more yarn than I'll ever use. And so this year, I'm not going to put myself on a yarn ban, obviously, because I just bought a skein of yarn yesterday, and I tried buying some more today. But I'm going to try to cut back, you know. Try to use what I got. But when they have it for $1.99, you just can't pass it up, you know, because that stuff, they've been having like $3.99 for a few months, and I have to keep looking at that. Y'all gonna have to bring that stuff down, because I am not buying no, $3.99 big twist. So they finally did. Last year they had it for $1.50. So that's that inflation mess we all going through now. Everything is jacked up, and it ain't gonna get no better. So anyway, that's my yarn drama right now. I reckon that's about all I got to show you and got to say, other than I'm enjoying watching, everybody's little videos. I'm enjoying watching Rebecca at Yarn and Pajamas. I just love her. I love her voice. I watch a lot of her Vlogmas, just about every one of them. She makes cute gnomes. And but I could sit here and just watch her and listen to her, and I think I could knock on her door and go sit on a chair, and we could sit there curled up and crochet. I just like listening to her and watching everything she makes, and she has some really cute little giveaways. I don't enter every giveaway because obviously I don't need all the yarn, but when they throw in notion pouches or Ella bags or different things like that, that gets me excited. And so I do enter a few of them. And as far as who else I like to watch, I like Miss Terry at Yarn Joy. Of course, Bag O' Day. I like to watch her yarn hauls if they interest me. It's something I really want to see, and she influences me. But her her bod life, I like to watch that. And she got all them ornaments, one after the other, for Christmas, and how is she gonna get all this stuff packed up? So, but I like to watch her channel. There's a couple other channels that I've been watching, and I'm probably not even gonna say their name right, but it's the Forgotten Homestead or something like that. They just moved, I think, to Michigan and starting all over with, doing remodeling in a mobile home and all that. But her music to her videos is so common. When you're crocheting, I just like to sit here and just listen to the music. Hillbilly Kitchen, I like to watch her. Her husband passed away not too long ago, COVID. I like to watch, my little grandbaby's got me hooked on Tannerites. I like to watch Tannerites. What else? I like to watch some of the Bates families, their videos. Otherwise, that's going to be it for me for now. I'm up to 27 minutes. I hope to be on. I would like to try doing something like everybody else, like something that's going to make me have to get on. So what I'm going to attempt to do is every time I make an Emmy, I'm going to attempt to make a video. It may be a short one, but I'm going to attempt to do better. And I'd like to get some more subscribers. I'd like to make some friends. A lot of y'all's making all kind of friends, and I'd like to do that. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not looking to make big money. It's just a nice hobby, and to make friends, and to keep updated. Like Miss Jane at Scraptastic Yarns. I watch everything she does, and and everybody needs to pray for her and her husband, because they've really been going through a lot. And she puts on a real brave face, every time you watch a video. But you can tell, Miss Jane, I know it's hard some days. And I know prayer and having that positive attitude, it gets you through. But just know that there's a lot of us out there that thinks about you when we see you, and we pray for you. Miss Kayla at Mama Llama Kayla, that lady, she's going through a lot too. So we need to keep those two ladies, and Miss Crystal at Chronically Crocheting. I think her hubby, I think they had COVID, and man, that was awful for them to get it and everything they go through anyway. So we need to hold them up too. And of course, Miss Linda at Just a Crochet Sister. She's going through a lot. I don't know everything, but times is hard right now. And we got to lift everybody up with prayer. And positive thoughts, or whatever you want to call it. We just need to lift each other up and not tear each other down. So, and I wanted to say, Miss Ella, I can't wait to meet Jean. So, and I know you're excited, and I just can't wait to see that little face and see Jessie with her. So I'm gonna get off here, and I guess I'll holler back at y'all later, and y'all just comment and let me know how you're doing and what you're working on, and maybe something that you want to try to attempt this year. So we'll catch y'all later, and have a great day. Bye bye. Let me see if I can hit my button. I don't know. Let me see if I can. Bye, y'all. Here we go. Let me do it again.